Kia ora e te whānau. My name is Marika Templeman. I am the National Manager for Workforce Development in Aotearoa. I have worked for Aotearoa for 8 years. A lot of people don't know what workforce development is, so I always explain it as I'm a combination of a learning and development manager and an organisational development manager. I have an incredible team of learning and design experts, and then I have some of my team who leads organisational develop initiatives, so that's like engagement survey, culture and leadership programs, so all the cool stuff. The biggest thing is the growth of the organisation, the diversity of services that we provide. I always remember our old group director of people talking about it can be really sad when you think about, as services grow, that it shows that more people are in need and more people are vulnerable. But I guess when you work for an organisation like us, you get to employ really incredible people who can make a difference. So if you can look at it on the flip side of that, it can be actually really powerful as well. So a highlight for me over those the last 8 years is actually the career opportunities that I've had with Aotearoa. When I first started, I come in as a consultant or a fixed term contract coming in, and I never left. So I just continued to stay with different opportunities, eventually going to a recruitment partner, a recruitment team lead, recruitment manager, and then into the workforce development manager role. And I've seen a number of kaimahi move across all different roles across the organisation, and you just continue to learn and grow. I guess one of the really inspiring moments is actually when we got gifted Ka Puta Ora Aotearoa. I know that there was a lot of time and thought that John put into making sure that the name was gifted with meaning and the intent of why we received that name. And so when we come to the manae and it was gifted, it was such an incredibly powerful, moving day. And Barbara Disley, the previous CE, and John, went up to receive and got that gift. And it was actually a really beautiful, inspiring moment. And I think that also created that sense of the future of Ka Puta Ora Aotearoa. My hope for the next 10 years is our frontline kaimahi, when I think about the support workers, service managers, housing team leaders, I don't want to go into specifics because I'll leave people out, but they do an absolute credible job, and you see the pay equity announcements and how disheartening that is for an incredible group of kaimahi who are actually working the most vulnerable people. And I hope that over the coming years, or actually short term, that can actually get addressed and that they can get paid. Equality is really important to me, and those kaimahi make such a difference. Talking from personal experience of having family who have had to go through the health, the mental health systems, I would have struggled to do it without, the support of Frontline. And I guess that's why I'm so connected to the kaupapa of this organisation, that these people do an incredible job and truly do make a difference to tangata whaiora and their whānau. There is incredible people who work for this organisation, and I guess if there's anything I can say is just thank you to everybody who contributes and makes a difference to supporting, whether it's their teams or if it's supporting tangata whaiora and their whānau. It is really appreciated.